What's good, y'all? It's your boy Jigga2K here, and today, man, I'm bringing to y'all a dribble tutorial. You feel me? This is an advanced one, all right? If y'all want my more beginner-friendly dribble tutorial, I dropped it earlier. I'll link it in the video, but this one will be for my more advanced people that's trying to like sig up, like how y'all see in the intro of this video. So if that's something you're interested in and want to learn, this is a video for you. I'll actually just teach y'all the variations of those two main combos that y'all seen in the intro of the video. All right, before we get into it, be sure to like and subscribe, turn on that bell notification if y'all are new to the channel. Listen, man, 90+% of the people that watch this channel are subscribers, so make sure y'all look down and make sure y'all are subscribed. You feel me? We dropping tutorials and helpful content all 2K26. All right, anyways, man, let's get into it. I'm gonna show y'all my Sigs first and foremost. All right, so first and foremost, when it comes to Sigs, we got dribble style Zach LaVine, Sig size up Tracy McGrady. I also like Cade Cunningham. Jordan Poole breakdown, escape move Jimmy Butler or Paul George. I literally go in between every couple days, bro, I swear. Combo move LeBron, but I also like Pro, and there's a couple more good ones in here, but LeBron is good. Crossover Lonzo, this is crucial for what I'm gonna show y'all. Behind the back Jimmy Butler, also crucial for what I'm gonna show y'all, but in certain scenarios like 5v5 SGA might be better, but you won't get that little big launch behind the back like I get in the videos or in the clips that y'all seen. Spin move Penny Hardaway, Steve Nash is also good. Hezzy, Jimmy Butler, these are good as well. James Harden, Rondo, etc., etc. Step back Devin Booker, that's a must. That will probably never change for this whole 2K. Triple threat Kobe Bryant, and yeah, everything else don't really matter. Motion style I use is Armin Thompson, if anybody cares about that. And yeah, that's about it. That's about all y'all need to know to get busy. All right, so let's turn on back the controller. First and foremost, that what y'all need to get down right is that spin move. So this move right here. Then to do that, you just want to run to a side, and with R2 or without, you want to angle your left stick diagonal. So pretty much like you're pointing towards this box of the court, right? On both sides. So if you go on this side, you kind of want to angle your left stick like you're pointing to here, from the middle of the court, or for wherever you are. So, and then you want to rotate your stick. If the ball's in your left hand, you can rotate it this way, 12 to 6. What's that? Counterclockwise. If it's in your right hand, you're gonna rotate 12 to 6 as well, except clockwise this time, this way. So pretty much you want to roll your stick behind your back, right? Not in front of your face, if you know that, if that makes sense. So you're running to that box, to that corner. So you're running to about 11 o'clock, and then you rotate your stick counterclockwise, 12 to 6. So like you're running that way, then you do that. Just make sure you're running that way. I guess you gotta use R2 to run off first. You know what I mean? And then you get that spin. So what's important about that spin is it puts you in a state of moving. And when I say a state of moving, I mean you have standstill dribbling, and then you got movement dribbling, right? And that's like while you're going down court, downhill, that's how you're able to get these moves off, right? Those are your moving moves. Just with the same thing with a combo move. That's your moving combo move. So moving moves are separate from just standing still. And what's beautiful about this move right here is it puts you in a state of movement, and then when you're in that state from right here, you can get those same launches as if you were running straight forward, right? If that makes sense. So to do your moving crossover, which is Alonzo, you already know you're running, and then you just flip diagonal up to the opposite hand. That's how you get Alonzo, right? And make sure your controller setting is set to absolute and not camera relative. So this makes it so no matter what direction your player is facing, when you press that button to do what you want it to do, it's gonna do it to that hand regardless. So we're gonna go ahead and do this escape, and then we're gonna hit the Lonzo. All right, not escape, the spin, and then we're gonna hit the oh my goodness, I'm messing up. I'm looking at my OBS recording. Let me look at my camera. Let me look at this, bro. So you do your spin, and then you go into the Lonzo. So you're gonna burst this way, and then we go into the Alonso. You see that? Ignore the behind the back for now. Going this way, and then just into the Alonso. And that's after, you gotta wait a little bit too. You gotta wait a second for that turn to finish. And then right about, look at the timing of when I'm flicking that to get Alonso. It's like right before the, I got the slow one. See, that happens if you go too much horizontal. But it happens like right as soon as the ball's about to hit my opposite hand off of the spin. That's about when I do the Alonso. You feel me? So once you get that down, slow the video down or whatever. Look at the stick, man. Look at the stick. We do the spin, then the Alonso. We do the spin, then the Alonso. All right. And then once you get that down, you can like this year you can combo your moving moves together. So you can combo your moving crossover to your moving behind the back. Like that, just running up the court. So pretty much once that spin puts us in the state of moving, right, we're gonna just combo that Alonso cross into that behind the back launch. That's the wrong spin I got, but like I said, I keep looking at my OBS. It's a little delayed. So actually, let me look at this. State of moving, and then we do that. Bam. So that would be if the ball's in my right hand, I'm going right, I'm spinning, then I'm going diagonal up, and then diagonal down right to get my moving behind the back, right? Because to get your moving behind the back, you have to do this. You have to do diagonal down to the opposite ball hand, and that's how you get your moving behind the back. So state of moving, and off of the spin, if you're going left after you spin, right, the ball is going to be in your right hand after the spin. So then you're doing diagonal up left to get the ball into your opposite hand, and vice versa for the opposite side. So make sure y'all are drilling both sides. So if you're going left and you spin, just be ready to go right to left because the ball's going to be in your right hand after the spin. And then obviously when you do the cross, the ball's now going to be in your left hand. So now you got to go diagonal down right to get the behind the back going right. So it's very important to remember what hand the ball is going in, right? It's really just opposites though. If you're going left and you do a move to go right, the ball's gonna be your right, and then you're gonna go back left, and then you're gonna go back right, right? It's just muscle memory and you just drill it, bro. And then you get it. Fairly simple. Ish, kinda. It's not that simple, but once you get it, you get it. You're gonna be, oh, okay. Just remember, bro, the spin is important because it puts you in a state of moving. All right. All right. So once you get that, really, you can get jiggy with just that. But after you do this, after you do the spin, oh my goodness, hold on. After you do the spin, you can do the combo move after that. And to do that combo move while you're moving, you just flick up on your right stick twice. And you can do it going any direction. You just flick up on your right stick twice. That's it, while you're moving. So you gotta be holding the left stick a direction to get it. You feel me? So, spin. And I know I keep doing it on the right side. I guess I could do it on this side too. Spin. And you see, it's kind of taking me all types of ways, but once you start practicing, you'll know like what move is gonna give you the correct spin when you get it. And like I said, man, I'm not perfect at this. And my right side needs a lot of work, but I'm not perfect at this. But but yeah, I know the typical concept. So I feel like I can keep expanding and learning more about chaining stuff together. But yeah. That thing right there is clutch, man. So that's 3 moves I just taught y'all how to combo out of the spin, bro. All right. But now let's show you another way that you can do the spin, right? So let's say you do the spin and you just want to launch to the paint. Let's say he's playing heavy. Now this move is susceptible to turnovers, but when it worked, it worked. All right, you got to kind of read your defender. right? And this is why we got a Jimmy Butler on, because it gives you that nice little thing, right? So you can do the spin, and you don't even need to do the Lonzo. You can just do that crossover. So if I'm going left, I'm turning, so now the ball is my right hand, and then I'm going diagonal down left. Slow me down, y'all. Slow me down, and look what I'm saying. If I'm going left, I'm spinning right, and then I'm going back diagonal down left, and then you get that little burst to the rim right there. And off of that move, right? Because it all just comes together beautifully, man. So off of that move, actually, let me show y'all how to do a nutmeg first. And this one, I really do suck doing this on the right side. I don't know why, but I do. But to do the nutmeg, while you're running, you're going to trigger your moving behind the back, so that move, which is diagonal opposite ball hand, and then you want to go diagonal up to that same direction. So if the ball's in my right hand, I'm gonna go diagonal down left, and I'm gonna go diagonal up left. So like that. And you can do it with or without R2, but I like to do it and then hold R2 and kind of push my left stick in the direction that I want him to go after the move, if that makes sense. All right. Look at the camera. So what's tricky about this move is, right? Let me see if I can get one on the right side. See, the right side, I don't know if it's like, I'm pretty sure I'm just not angling it right. But I suck at getting this move on the right side, bro. There we go. I feel like I'll mess up my left stick on the right side, but anyways, I do get it on the right side sometimes, man, but it be hit or miss. I still need practice. Like I said, man, I'm not the best at this, but I know the concepts enough to teach it. So one of y'all fresh young bloods can go learn it, man. So let's say we're going right out the spin, and that they've seen you do that a couple times, right? So now they kind of dropping back and waiting for you to do this move, right? Now this is where you can really get the kill with that nutmeg, because you can do that spin and then go diagonal up and then just flick down for your Devin Booker, and you're into a three just like that. All right. So you kill them with that move a couple times. Now they're playing it, and then you just go while you're playing. As soon as the ball touches your opposite hand, same thing with triggering the cross. That's when you want to go diagonal down and then diagonal up, and then kind of angle your left stick where you want to go, and then you want to just get this move right here, which is running. You got to be running diagonal and kind of angle your left stick to 5 o'clock if you're going to the right. If you're going to the left, you kind of want to angle your left stick to, what is that, 7 o'clock, and then flick down on the right stick. Okay, you can do it. You can do it going either direction, and you can do it with R2 or without R2. It really doesn't matter. Oops. You gotta make sure you're running. You want to be getting this run, like this side run. You can't be running like that. Oh, I guess you can. You want to be getting like a little side run. You see how his body's kind of angled? I kind of always like to just flick my stick a little bit to whatever direction I want him to do it. But y'all see it, bro. Y'all see the concept. And I'm sorry this video going a little long, bro. I'm not the greatest teacher, but I hope y'all understand what I'm saying, bro. And if y'all like finding some gems, please be sure to like and subscribe. But look, I'm gonna show y'all again, bro. Into the nutmeg, right? Running, nutmeg, and then it literally you're moving. So you really just look at my stick, bro. Because this is why the spin is so important for this combo. Because you're literally moving, right? I didn't even do nothing with my left stick. I literally just did a nutmeg and then flicked R2 and down. That's it. And I just get straight into the D-book slide. Oh, see, right there I took too long to do it, so I didn't get it. You feel me? And that's a kill, bro. And then you can even cancel the D-book slide. But bro, this is what you just gotta get in the lab for that one, man. Cause you can really just cancel it to the explosive behind the back. You feel me? And shit, you can do the explosive behind the back to another Lonzo if you really wanted to. Oh, messed it up. Whatever. But you gotta see the vision, bro, because it's just all moving. Now, keep in mind when you do the behind the back, it is susceptible to losing the ball, right? So this is why I respect ISO so much, bro, because you're putting yourself at risk just to kind of flex. You feel me? I respect it at all times. Especially on a bigger build, not so much on the small builds, unless you do using this type of um dribbling style on the smaller build, which is definitely possible. Trust me. Um, but yeah, man, I think I'm gonna leave it at that for the video. The video stretching a little bit too long, man. So I'm gonna leave it at that. Let me know if y'all found this video useful. Let me know if the format was helpful. Let me know if I missed something. But yeah, man, that's a little advanced dribble tutorial for y'all boys. Like I said, if y'all need a more beginner friendly one, I have another video that's more beginner friendly that teaches you momentum, regular escapes, and stuff like that. And as promised, if y'all made it here to the end of the video, I'll show y'all with my jump shot. And it's just Ray Allen, Robinson Earl, Beluba, 75-25, max speed, and this is what I've been rocking with. Some days I love it, some days I hate it, but I love it more than I hate it. So yeah, man, that's the jump shot right there. And yeah, let me know if y'all boys found this video useful. And like I said, smash that like button, and I'll catch y'all on the next one, man. Peace.